Hey, hello, and welcome, Facebook world. I am so crazy excited to be here today, to be with you, and to be speaking about all the details on energy alchemy. Personal power through mastery. Personal power through mastery. And the energetic tools and practices that you can use for the rest of your life to create personal power, to mastering personal power through energy work. I'm so excited. So do let me know when you come alive. Come and say hi. If you're brand new to my space, if you're brand new to my group or to my personal page, or to the biz page here where I'm live streaming from, or wherever you may find this video afterwards, IGTV, then come and say hello. I would love to hear from you. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know where you're at with your energy mastery. Let me know any questions you have about energy work. And I'm so excited to be speaking about this topic a lot this week. And in today's video, I'm going to give you all the details on energy alchemy. Now, let me see whether I can tag a few people that I promised to be tagging, which it doesn't seem like it's working, so I'm not going to waste any time on that. And I'm going to go right into all of the information about energy alchemy. Because the truth is, whether we realize it or not, whether we like it or not, whether we are aware of it or not, we are all energy. Energy is everything that we consist of. Energy is everything, and everything is energy. Okay, it is that simple. When we go down to the molecular level, we're all energy, we're all stardust, and stardust is energy. Okay, like even in epigenetics and quantum physics and all of these big science areas that are so blossoming right now, all of that is recognized, all of that is taught. Okay, but the thing is, we do focus so much on the physical world, so much so that we completely lose track and lose the sense and lose the insights on what is in us and around us energetically. Okay, in us and around us energetically. Now, for the past, let's say, probably 10 years of my life, if not longer, I have been working with a lot of techniques, modalities, practices, tools, teachings, ancient knowledge, modern wisdom on energy mastery, on energy alchemy, on the workings of energy, from the law of attraction to the body meridians, to channeling, to energy healing, through human design as well, that I'm going to speak more about, but it's not really the topic of this one here. I have done so much work in all of the kind of like subfields of energy and everything related to energy, that I finally had to bring out a program that teaches you real, in-depth, easily accessible, down to earth, but also a little bit woo-woo and also a little bit advanced energy work that you can use in any area of your life. Whether it is relationships, whether it is creating abundance, creating prosperity and wealth, whether it is in your business, whether it is in finding and magnetizing this dream partner that you desire, whether it is friendships. Thank you for the hearts, thank you so much. whether, hey Linny, how is it going? I can't really see anything. I can't really see who's on, but I could really just see the like from Linny. So if anyone is on, then, I can't really see it, and I can't really see comments or anything like that. So like this has been huge for me, because I've really started to use these energy tools from all of these different systems, from all of these different schools, from all of these different kind of like areas, and merged it together. And a lot of it is really hands-on, as I said, down to earth, applicable to any area of your life, energy work that everyone can use. That everyone can use, whether you are so sophisticated working with energy already, or whether you're like a complete novice and don't even know what I'm like really speaking about. Okay, because the type of energy work that I'm teaching in energy alchemy is the type of energy that directs energy in a really powerful way, because we are here to direct energy. We use energy in ways every single day, whether we know it or whether we don't know it. Okay, but when you consciously start to direct energy, to use energy, to alchemize energy, then you will become really masterful at this craft that is so important in this day and age, where we try so many different therapies, so many different modalities, so many different systems, and we kind of like dangle from one to the next, and like something stick and something stone, and nothing quite works on a deep level. Well, let me tell you, the energy alchemy work that I'm teaching works on a very deep level. And every time that I'm using it, I'm surprised myself, which is why I'm using it every day. And I have been using it for a very long time. I even used energy work when, like before I even was quite aware of energy work, before anyone taught me, in my own kind of like ways. And I did get results, but it didn't really occur to me that I was doing the energy work and that I got results because of that energy work. Okay, that wisdom, that insight, that mastery, all of these details, that came later. So I'm so crazy excited to have put together all of the most amazing energy tools that you could possibly have in one single program. Because so many people ask me for that. So many people want to learn energy work from me. Like there's so many people in my group. I recently had a poll and I asked them, what do you want to learn? Do you want to learn manifesting, creating abundance, prosperity, money? Do you want to learn more about soulful business? Do you want to learn more about spirituality, about energy alchemy, about about emotional intelligence? Do you want to hear more about intuition development? All of these kind of things. And everyone kind of like, a lot of people liked all of these things, but what stood out the most was that people were really craving energy work. Okay, so this kind of like gave me the last incentive to really put this out, to really put this together, because I've been practicing it and really going deep with it from so many different angles, from so many different perspectives, that I really crave to talk about it, to bring it out, and for you to use it to supercharge your life. And that's like really what, like if you ask me what does energy do in a nutshell, without a lot of explanation, without a lot of details, what does energy do, Nina? What does it do for me? Well, it supercharges your life. Energy work supercharges your life. When you know how to use it masterfully, when you know how to use it in a heart-based way, a soul-fueled way, in a way that is aligned with your values and your intentions, and they're good and positive, right? It will amplify your life so much and supercharge it so much. So that is kind of like a little bit of a nutshell, a little bit around the concept of, why I'm talking about energy work. Okay, and energy work is something that I'm using every day pretty much every day in my business, not just in my business, but also on my business, on myself, on my body, on my relationships, on me kind of like as a person walking on this earth, which is not always easy, right? There are emotions, there are challenges, there are storms, there's stuff that comes at us, right? And when you have a clean energy, not just a clean energy, when you have an aligned energy, then it is so amazing to practice your personal power through mastery and to create an extraordinary life. Because in a nutshell, that's what I help people do, usually women. I help extraordinary women create exceptional lives, whether that is personal lives, lives in their business, lives in their relationships, lives with their body, lives with their energy. Like we work on all of these areas, okay? So mastering personal power through energy work is really what energy alchemy is all about. It is so powerful because when you work with the energy within you and when you work with the energy all around you, you create abundance, you create prosperity, you create money, and you create harmony, and you create clarity. Okay, what happens when we align our own energy and the energies around us with harmony and with positivity, with purity and with clarity, then life gets to be so easy. We can live life so much more easily, with so much more flow, with so much more success, whether that is in our personal lives, in our business, in our career, again, relationships, okay? And like usually, like when I guide people towards energy work, because like with all of my one-on-one clients, I work with them with energy in some way, shape, or form always, and I teach them how to do energy work themselves, okay? Now, these are people, not only people who already work with energy, okay? Yes, they are energy workers and psychics and healers and Reiki masters and all of these amazing group of people that I'm working with. But I also work with business women. I work with women that are stay-at-home moms. Okay, I work with anyone who is interested in using that so that they get the most juice out of life, because life is energy. Without energy, without activating our energy, without using our energy, we're not living this life, you know, that we have been gifted with to our fullest. Okay, and like even those beautiful women that I work with that are in the workforce, that are business women, you know, that are directors, leaders, managers, okay? I've had so much amazing feedback from women who use the energy work that I'm teaching them in their business directly at the workplace when they feel overwhelmed, when there are like tons of employees coming, you know, at them and asking them for stuff, and they have to hold the energy, they have to hold space, they have to come up with solutions, they feel stressed, they feel overwhelmed, and everyone drops on them stuff and more stuff and more stuff, because they are the director, they are the business manager, they are the department, you know, manager, they are in charge, at least in some department, you know, of their company or of their own business. And these women have come back and told me, oh my God, Nina, the practices that you've taught me, they have changed my workday so much. Now I can actually deal with everything that comes to me. Now I actually take pleasure advising people because I can hold the energy, I can deal with the pressure. I can let go in a way that you taught me that is so amazing, so that I can have a fresh and squeaky clear mind and think and feel and use my intuition and use my emotions and use all of the gifts, all of the corporate gifts that I have, all of the talents and abilities, and I can advise people in such a different way than I used to do it before. You know, this is pretty much almost like verbatim what one of the amazing women told me, okay, that uses my energy work that I taught her. And it doesn't have to be all complicated, right? So you don't have to be an energy worker already to use this. You don't have to be a psychic or a spiritual person to use this. Everyone can use this because all of us are energy. So all of us can use energy. You don't have to be gifted, or you don't have to have abilities in a certain kind of way, okay? You can use this in a really, really powerful way. All of it, okay? And then you can use it, you can practice it, you can implement it, and then you can build on it, okay? And maybe even kind of like become creative with it, which is amazing. So the energy work that I do works in so many different areas. You can use it for healthy, fulfilling relationships, for a vibrant, energized body. You can use it to sharpen your intuition and your insights. You can use it to boost your magnetism and your attraction power, to manifest, to magnetize things to you. You can use your divine feminine energy, your presence, okay? All of these energy tools, they're so profound, they work so well because they're literally supercharged with the right aligned energy. And that's what I'm showing you in all of the 12 modules in energy alchemy. Because this program really goes way beyond working just with chakras, okay? Chakras are one beautiful way to work with our energy system. And of course, it's an important one, but it's only one element, it's only one aspect, okay? So in energy alchemy, you will learn to masterfully direct energy within and around you in such a powerful, heart-based, soul-fueled way so that you can easily and effortlessly cleanse and purify, nourish and optimize and supercharge your mind, your body, and your spirit. And you will walk out of this space of energy alchemy confidently working with energy and creating a more aligned, a more abundant, a more empowered life through this work, okay? And like in a lot of cases for me, it's actually not just work, it's actually play. I get to play with energy. I get to use energy. I get to harmonize it. I get to, you know, some people use the term manipulate energy. Now, in my mother tongue, German, and I think also in English, the word manipulate can have different notions, right? It can have this neutral notion, but it also can have a little bit more of a twisted, not so pure notion. So I don't really like the word manipulate energy. But what people mean with manipulating energy is really directing the energy with intention. Okay, and in energy alchemy, I teach you how to do that again in a very soulful way, in a very aligned way. Because I will be teaching you energetic secrets, not kind of like the energetic one-on-one that, you know, you can just Google out there. You know, of course, there are energetic basics that we go through, yes. But a lot of these things, they're such powerful tools, and I've never really heard them like in so many other places before, or in any other place before, in some cases even, or only in very rare cases, because they're literally energy secrets, because they don't really get shared all that much, okay, because they're secrets. And these are really like amplified energetic tools and practices that you can use for the rest of your life. They are that powerful. And you can use them in your daily life, like every single day, like even every single hour if you wish to, if you have fun with it, if you like want to optimize it, you can use them. And with this very specific type of energy work that I'm teaching, you will be able to kind of like more confidently trust yourself, in whatever comes your way, in whatever you're doing. Okay, you'll be able to deal with negative emotions in a whole new way and utilize the powerful energy beneath emotions to alchemize them into empowerment and into success, which is something that we are not taught, right? We are not taught to do that, to really live in an empowered way so that we can set ourselves up for success and to fulfillment and to satisfaction and to feeling good and being happy. Okay, And so you will master healthy energy boundaries and creating an aligned space for yourself inside and out. And, remember, it always starts inside. So through this specific type of energy work that I am teaching, you create personal power, you create personal presence, and you create personal magnetism. And you'll be able to use your divine feminine energy to the fullest, with bliss, with joy, with fun, with ease. Okay? Because I will be presenting you in Energy Alchemy with world-class tools and practices and insights into the program, which will help you move through life and master all kinds of situations, all kinds of challenges, whether you're stressed at work, overwhelmed at home with the kids, whether you have the presentation to give or the project to lead and you're so wobbly about it. Or maybe you're leading your own business and it is so different with clients, it's so difficult with clients, okay? And you have this vision and this mission, but you can't just quite get it out there, and you don't really have this audience that listens to you, okay? We can work with energy on your business. We can work with energy on your business in so many aspects of your business. It is amazing, it's so juicy. So I will be presenting you with all of these world-class tools and practices and insights, because you will then feel so much more safe and so much more secure in yourself, in your own skin, just like in your own energy. Because our energy is almost like this second skin that we have, but it's invisible. And a lot of the time we have so many blotches and dark areas and unnourished areas in our energy, okay? And we care so much for all of the other areas, but for our energy we care so little, okay? And this is really what matters sometimes, because you can then feel safe and secure and nourished and really go out and do all the things you want to do, no matter what stands in your way. So you'll be able to use your energetic mastery that I'll be teaching you in Energy Alchemy in all life situations and in all areas, okay? So again, the relationship with yourself, your connections with others, loved ones, co-workers, business partners, in the corporate world, at your workplace, in spiritual connections, everywhere. Okay, everywhere. And this is really the beauty, because I've been using these tools so playfully and so in depth. I'm just like, sometimes I don't even realize that I'm using them, because some of them have become so second nature. I was going to say second skin, but second nature. Okay. And there are so many really simple ones that no one really teaches you in that way. Okay, and then there are more advanced ones that you maybe have to sit down for a few minutes, or maybe for 10 or 20 minutes, and we're going to go through those as well, right? So that like the entire spectrum will be covered. Because mastering energy in the way that it's taught in Energy Alchemy means directing it in a responsible and a heart-centered way, so that you can master your life, so that you can start to master your emotions, your energy flow, your manifesting. Okay, you're manifesting so that you can create this extraordinary life that you desire to live, and so that you can really make the most out of your spiritual connections as well, if you want to go there. Okay, because they're going to teach you the whole spectrum. Right, the whole spectrum in an easily accessible, down-to-earth way. And yes, we will also go a little bit more in the woo-woo and into the advanced woo-woo, but like everyone will be included, whether you're like just really want it for your daily life, or whether you really want to go further with it. So Energy Alchemy really blends the practice, the study, and the wisdom, and the experiences and the expertise of the energy work, how I practice it in different, like from different energy systems, from all possible angles, and it unites them and blends them, alchemizes them into this one program. And you know, what you get really are these energetic secrets that are extremely effective. This is why I use them in my own life every single day. This is why I teach them to my one-on-one clients. They're like, oh my God, Nina, this practice is so amazing. Like, I feel so much better because now every day I get to use these things. They're simple, they're easy. Some of them like you can do in seconds. Some of them take a little bit longer, and you can just pick and choose, because what energy alchemy does, it gives you this huge toolbox that you can pick and choose from. Whether you feel unaligned that day, whether you feel down, whether you feel like alone and lonely and like sad, whether you feel super energized and want to make the most out of your energy. Again, whether you feel stressed or overwhelmed, or whether you feel like you're constantly in situations that like you just constantly think you're in the wrong movie, right? You get to pick and choose exactly what you want to use every single day. And there's so many of these amazing practices. So, I know that the spectrum that will be offered, you will really love it, because again, it is applicable. It is a little bit woo-woo sometimes, but it's not too much out there. Everyone can use it. And the energy alchemy that I practice and that I teach has really amazing effects on your body, on your energy levels, and on the way that you think and live your life, your mind, and your soul as well, okay? So it really sharpens your human and extraordinary senses, all of them, like your regular 5 senses and your senses beyond. So you also kind of like dip into the realms of intuition, okay? That every one of us uses intuitively in some way, shape, or form. But you're going to get way more masterful through this energy work, because that we kind of like, we make it all squeaky clean. We make your intuition squeaky clean, okay? And that enables you to live your life more deeply, more connected, more insightful, in a much richer way. And on top of that, energy alchemy is also infused with a wisdom really of the best energy systems in the world that I've studied, used, and practiced for quite a long time, both ancient and modern, both well-known and some of them even underground and not really accessible online or on Facebook or like via the internet or even just via courses so much, okay? So in this 12 weeks that I'll be running Energy Alchemy, starting, because we start on January 9th, I'll share with you all the energy alchemy, all the energy secrets, the energetic tools and practices, so that you can optimize your, not only your chakras, but like really your whole energy system. Okay, so this is not your usual chakra module or course, like at all. We go way beyond that. Okay, it will be a small part of it because they are important, but like really get yourself ready for the next level here, okay? Get yourself ready for the next level, because we're meant to do so much more, and we're meant to do so much better than we think we can do. We're also going to be using earth and cosmic energy to heal, to cleanse, to connect, and to nourish yourself, your body, your energy. Cultivating and playing with the divine feminine energies will also be a big part of energy alchemy, because this, like what I will be teaching you there, is helping you to amplify your magnetism, your confidence, and your vibration, right? Because sometimes we're so shy, we feel so unworthy, especially as women, especially when we're disconnected from our divine feminine energy, okay? So when we start to practice these beautiful, powerful tools and we use our divine feminine energy, we become super attractors for what we desire when we're squeaky clean. And that's what I'm teaching you as well. Releasing blocks through this energy alchemy, okay? And you don't have to work for months or years on releasing these things, okay? It gets to be a little bit easier, a little bit more efficient. As I said, the tools that I use, they are highly efficient. They are really, really, really amazing. So, energy alchemy will also show you manifesting techniques through your energy, through energy work, to really build the life that you desire. elevating yourself into happiness, into satisfaction, into bliss. Because, you know, so many times we just go and we dabble around our day and we try to make things work, and then we do stuff here and sorry, do stuff there, but we're not really connected. We're not really tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Why is that, right? Because our energy is not aligned. Creating harmony within yourself and around you. No more lack of clarity, no more frustration, no more anger, no more doubt, no more I'm not good enough. Really accelerating the healing and the well-being of your body and your energy levels, like having energy, getting up in the morning, doing just a few simple practices and feeling energized, and being able to tap into these tools throughout the day when your energy dips and you don't really have to reach for the Mars bar or for the Magnum ice cream that then throws your energy and your sugar levels and, like, you know, but really doing this in an aligned way, giving you a boost that is sustainable, that is actually nourishing your body, your energy, and everything that you need, your cells. Accelerate the healing and the well-being of your body, magnetizing new relationships or drastically improve those that you already have, okay? How many times do we live in relationships where we struggle, where we fight, where things are not aligned? And sometimes, not always, but a lot of the times, it just needs small shifts, usually even in our own energy, to create new dynamics around us, with our partners, with our kids, with our co-workers, with friends, with clients. It really shifts so much. Tapping into an alignment, tapping into purpose, pleasure, and play is also one of the big emphasis points in energy alchemy. You're supposed to have fun with it. It's not going to be a chore, okay? And then lastly, but not leastly, through all of this amazing work, I will also be teaching you the connection to your own intuition, okay? Because we have so many answers. What should I do? What should I launch next in my course or in my business? Like, which next career step should I do? Which investments should I make in my business? Okay, family changes, where, like, I have to move, we have to get out of the house, we have to buy a new house. You know, you're suddenly faced with stuff. Where should I move? Why am I here for, right? What am I doing? What is my purpose? What do I want to do? How do I best live my life? What do I even want, right? We have so many questions, and the work around this that we do will help you to connect to your own intuition around this, so that you don't really get too, or kind of like so dependent on your outside world to mold you and to shape you, but so that you can be the creator and shape your outside world, okay? So that you can get the answers, so that you can connect with your higher mind, your higher self, with source energy, and even with your guides, okay? So this is really the most powerful way that I know to start an aligned, powerful, magnetic, abundant 2020. And also a whole new decade, because let's face it, like, we're at the end of the decade, like the new one is starting. Do you want to start it with a big bang? Do you want to start it aligned, having the tools that you need to thrive and to really live this beautiful life, to clear your energy, to supercharge your energy, to amplify your energy with hands-on energy work, okay? Really with hands-on energy work that is so simple and so aligned. This is really kind of like a no-brainer. It's so exciting. I love this work. Again, we start on January 9. We have several payment plans to choose from, and there is an early bird price, but the early bird price ends on the 14th, of December. So it's only going to be there for 3 days. And the price for Energy Alchemy for this 3 months that you get to work with me in this group setting is priced at only $555. So you get all of this, all of these tools, all of these practices, all of this wisdom, all of these insights, all of the energy and the energetic secrets for this price. If you want to join, over the next 3 days, and then the price goes up to 777. For like both options, there will be payment plans. I already have a bi-weekly payment plan and a monthly payment plan if this is what you prefer, and they're also available for the early bird price. Okay, so if you have any questions around energy alchemy, then do let me know. I'm here to answer them. You can tag me if you want to post underneath this video. You can also send me direct message, and you can also visit the link that I've just put up. And this is really going to be amazing. This is going to be life-changing, and this is going to be really amazing energy work. Really, really amazing energy alchemy. I'm so excited about it. It's changed lives. It's changed my life. It's changed the lives of my clients in their business, in their daily kind of like stuff that they have to do, in their relationships. And again, I have received so much positive feedback. There was one beautiful mom that I was working with, and the next day after I had taught her some of the methods that I'm teaching in energy alchemy, she wrote to me and she said, Nina, you are now my most favorite person because I'm using your energy strategies, your practices, your tools, the work, and everything is changing in my family. The energy in the house is completely different. It's not dramatic anymore. It's not this big storm in the morning. It's ordered, it's harmonic, it's loving. You've changed my family dynamics. Okay, these are just things that people have said after using this work, and I really have the intention to spread it far and wide so that you can all live more harmonized, in a more connected, grounded, trusting, supercharged, magnetizing, attractive way, so that you can really powerfully manifest, powerfully live, and really enjoy all of it, really from the depth of your heart, from the depth of your body, from the depth of your energy and soul. So, and that is everything that I wanted to say. Let me know if you have questions. I am so excited that you're here just watching to this. If you're not going to go ahead with energy alchemy, then I hope you still got a lot of beautiful energy, motivation, inspiration, knowledge from this video. Please let me know if you feel like there is someone who needs to hear about this, even if this is not for you, but maybe you know someone who could really benefit from this. Share it with them. Okay, just share it with them. Tag their name underneath the video, or send them the link to the video. Just let them know, or just share the entire video on your page. I would love for you to share. Okay, or take a screenshot and kind of like tag me up on Instagram with a screenshot of this video. Make sure that I look cute, okay? And spread the word and spread the vibes. If you feel that, even like depending on whether even it uses, like has a use for you or not, maybe someone else gets to really, really, really benefit big time, okay? So I hope in either case you got a lot out of this. You really enjoyed this, and I'm sending you all of my love, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.